I've decided to make a cake. One of my favorite cakes is a blueberry banana loaf cake. I don't know if it's cake or a loaf. Anyway, this is more of a cake because I'm gonna put blueberries, raspberries, and white chocolate chips in it. So it's pretty easy to make. I've got my recipe here. I've made it a lot and I kind of just wing it some of the time, but mainly it's got 125 grams of butter. I use a dairy-free butter most of the time. 1 cup of sugar. The cup is about this size. Now you can use a 0-calorie sugar. The only difference is that it's got a bit of a weird taste, but it makes it much less calorie dense. Then you get 2 eggs. I thought it was 3 eggs for some reason. Okay, I've got 2 eggs here. 3 bananas, mushed up vanilla extract. A milk of some sort. I've got an almond milk here. Boop. And then 340 grams of flour, which is essentially 2 of these cups. I'm using a self-raising flour because I don't have any baking powder. And then salt, and then raspberries, white chocolate chips, and then an oven. So this is the loaf that I will be using, or the loaf tin. Anyway, I'm gonna start off by melting the butter. So let's go. I have scales, which helps to measure, and this is the butter of today. I don't know, I'm used to shopping in Ireland, even England. Australia has got different brands of things, but they got pretty much everything you need. But there's certain butters that I'd be used to. This one is obviously standard enough, you know it, everybody. Okay, let's go. 125 grams. This is 250. Let's see. Okay, it's 105. Okay, let's measure and see how much a cup of sugar actually is in grams, because I have it written down as a cup, but every cup is different. Ooh, all the way full. Oh my god, 250 grams. That's a lot of sugar. Okay, I stuck the butter in the microwave just to melt it. I don't be doing that whole thing over a pan. No. Oh. It started to bubble. It smells like hot butter. Okay. Sugar. Ooh. Let's give it a little view here. This is the butter. This is the sugar. Oh no. Okay, that didn't work. Butter, sugar. Mix it all up. We have my director, Peanut, telling me what do I do? Do I go like this? Or do I go like that? Oh, look at the nose. I can't even do it. So cute. Okay, so we're mixing butter and sugar and then the eggs. So we're going to do 2 eggs, okay? Oh no, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I cracked it in the bowl, but I was going to put the bananas in. Ooh, I got 2 eggs the other day that had 2 yolks in, so I had 2 twin eggs. That has never happened before. I'm just talking to myself in here, Rachel, so come on in. Giving little tidbits of, I'm not a cook either. Like, I'm not someone that's like, oh, come over to my house and let me make you dinner. I actually like hosting, but not cooking. Well, I like cooking because it's part of the hosting. But if I was making dinner for people, normally I would do like fajitas and then like a cheesecake. But today I'm like, oh, I'll do lasagna and so a loaf cake. So good. But let's see. And now I've got to mash up bananas. All right, I've mashed up 3 bananas. Okay, mash. Squish, squish, squish. This one's pretty easy to make. Peanut, what are you doing? Come here. Are you waiting at the door? Oh, Peanut, come here, baby. Come on, where's your toy? Where's your ball? Huh? Where's your ball? What's this? What's this? I get the ball. Peanut, looky. Look. Come on. Animals have feelings, I know they do. Haha, Bubba. Okay, so trying to mash this all up, make it as squishy as possible. Squishy, squishy, squish. That is gross. I said this to my brother, and he said he doesn't like the sound of people eating apples, because I like apples. I was like, I hate the sound of people eating bananas near me. Like, well, the sound of it is like gross. So there you go for anyone that enjoys that. Look, look, look. All right, stick in the bananas into the mixture. Easy peasy. Now we're going to do vanilla extract. Oh. I am making dinner, and this is like a little dessert today for my brother and his friends. So I'm making lasagna because there's maybe like 5 people. It's just easy enough just to make sure everyone's fed. Lasagna, salad, sweet potato fries, like sweet potato wedges. Hopefully everyone's hungry. And then this is the little cake dessert thing. So, all right. We've got a teaspoon. Lovely. And now we got the milk. So I've already got butter in there, so I'm not going to put any more dairy in. Well, and then just going to dairy-free milk. I'm putting in 90 mils. Not too much milk because you want it to, it's just getting the right texture when it's cooking. That's 80. Oops, no. Okay, now we're gonna add the flour. So I'm gonna mix this first. Peanut, what are you doing, sweetie? Come here. Oh, this dog is so fluffy. Okay, now for the flour. Okay, so I have to go self-raising flour. Sometimes if I have flour, like I put baking powder in, but this one does the job. Ooh. So 340 grams is like 2 cups. I think I said that already. That's 1 cup. Loop. Ooh. Nearly. That's 320. And that's enough. Okie dokie. So now a little salt. Himalayan salt here. A pinch. And then this way fold it all in. So folding rather than mixing. Poor little puppy. Oh, puppy! Peanut, come here, sweetie. What are you doing? Come here, you play the ball. Don't be sad. Let's play. Come on, Peanut. Come on. Just sitting there, waiting. Come here, Bubba. Come here, you little silly. Oh, they're looking after their dog, or they're looking after their friend's dog, and they're both out of the house, the people that are looking after the dog. So the dog is like, well, who is my owner? Who's my mom? I gave her lots of love earlier, but she's not chosen me as her guardian yet. Okay, so as you can see, we're just folding a little. This is a cake of sorts. It's like a loaf cake, right? But pretty easy to make. Once you mix it all in. And now we're gonna add the raspberries. And then, because what goes really well with raspberries is white chocolate chips. So, mix, fold. Okay, now, here we go. Then a little rinse. Peanuts, please, Lindy, human. Okay. I have been dancing all day today. I took myself to a place called Dancer's Alley because that's what I wanted to do with, I've lost one, is dance by myself. I made a little rave playlist and danced, and it was very enjoyable. And then I saw a Red Bull event where there's like a dance competition, which was very cool. There was one dancer would dance and then the other dancer, and then they would vote who the winner was. Is that enough raspberries? I don't want too many. Okay, fold them in. Yeah, the only thing with raspberries is that just they make it a little bit soft, so I don't want too many. And now, oh, chocolate chips. Okay, here we bloody go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This is gonna be dangerous now that these are open. Okay, let's do 25, 30 grams. Oh. Okay, that's enough. Again, because there's already lots of sugar and banana in there, I don't want to go crazy with white chocolate, but it's gonna have a nice little texture to it now. Okay, so I've got the loaf tin. I was gonna put baking paper, because then it'll be easier to take out of the tin. Maybe no. I don't know. I'm just gonna put butter in it instead. Butter up the loaf tin. Yeah? Yeah. I make up my own rules. Just a little bit more. Oh my god, what am I doing? I know why I was gonna use the baking powder. Or baking paper, oh my gosh. Is to smear the butter. That's what I want to do. I just wanted to grease the tin. Is that what I'm trying to do? There we go, like that. So, it doesn't get all stuff in there. I think there's too much cake for this tin. Let's see. Here we bloody go. Oh dear me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, it's not mixed. Oh dear. Well, one way or another, it's going to get cooked. So maybe it's enough. It is going to rise though, or rise. It's going to rise. It's all going to rise up. And okay, now there might be a little bit too much in there because once it raises, but as you see, I'm just kind of smushing it all in there. I know it's going to raise a little bit, but that's all good. Then it becomes a loaf. This is not bread. This is not something. This is cake in a loaf tin. I don't know where I learned this one from. It's just easy though. I could probably just bread it up online because my nanny was really good for making apple rhubarb crumble. My mom can make a rhubarb apple crumble, which is so good. So I need to learn from her. I can make cheesecake and this cake. These are my like go-tos. I can also make scones and mince pies. But I do tend to burn things because I get distracted. And I also don't have any rules with things, so, you know. That's why accidents happen. Okay. It's all done. I'm going to place it into the oven. And before in the middle, it's on 180, and I'm going to leave it in there for 25 to 35 minutes, and we'll see what happens. This is Peanut, and Peanut is a little cutie. You want your ball? Yeah. Boop. Pass it back. Pass it back, you cutie. What are you doing? Aww. Okay. This is the after. A little bit over the top. And look at it. Okay, now we're going to let it sit over here. Yeah. And oh my God. Leftover parts of the cake. Here we have a raspberry, banana, and white chocolate chip loaf cake. Here's one I made earlier. We've got our lasagna and sweet potato wedges. Oh, the great stuff. Peanut's waiting for some cheese. So we've got a little mince. This is some bechamel. And then we've got sweet potato wedges, bit of feta, onion, and then we've got the cheese here. And don't tell anyone, but I'm just using the sauce. Barilla. I mean, at least it's Italian. Don't tell, Rachel, okay? Don't tell. I'm not cutting up all the tomatoes myself, and I'm not creating my own pasta. I'm just using these sheets. Shh. No, but nobody needs to know. Okay, so now we're going to do this. This sounds gross. Enough sauce here, but sure. Here we are now. Okay, so little sauce. Layer of meat. I don't know if there's enough. This pan is too big. Let's show you. It's going to be like thin layers maybe. I am making this up as I go along. This is not my best lasagna. I've done better. Oh no! Oh. I don't even know if I'm going to get 2 layers out of this. Just squish it around a bit. I think this through, but no. This is not what I normally do. This is not what I normally do. Cheese. Cheese. Cheese makes the world go round. And all of the cheese. This is mostly cheese. Now, et voila. Okay. Cook, my pretty. And now we wait. Oh. Hey, voila. With the little cake for dessert that we got up earlier. And